Say your name.
Bro.
Let's go.
Bro.
Let's get this shit on the road.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Before we start. Colin, how do you say I'll be back in Vietnamese?
I'll be back. Wait.
In Vietnamese.
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 It's a long one.
Wait, just hit it.
I'll be back.
Yeah, because
Tôi sẽ tới lại. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, why can't I can't feel comfortable speaking my language when you guys are all just jonesing me. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm never speaking my language ever again. My native tongue, gone. Don't even think about it.
Oh man. All right, are we ready? Are we ready for the episode?
Angel's choking.
Start crying, bro.
All right, okay. Everyone take a breather.
I'm breathing.
Everyone put your damn phones away.
Why didn't you laugh like that, bro?
It's not even funny.
Oh shoot. All right, put your
I'm actually crying.
Put your notepad away.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That was before your shower.
Oh my gosh.
You take this
Okay.
off. It's hot.
Are you guys
Oh, you're rocking the vest.
are we good?
Ooh, JJ is racist. That's what I just.
I'm him.
Why did you
Bro.
laugh at bro like that?
Like, Miz asked me a damn question and he's just gonna laugh at me. Like, I know now.
That was so racist.
Yo, ask me again. Ask me again
Okay.
if I can say something in
Okay,
Vietnamese.
wait, say it in,
No,
no.
you're gonna laugh.
Everyone
I'm
say
gonna cry.
I'll be back in their native tongue. So it's like normal. You know what I mean? Like it's like we're equalized.
Equal.
No, JJ. Just ask me if to say something again.
Babalik ako.
Or sandali lang. I'll be back.
That's done. Jillian just said wait.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, that can work too. Yeah. Sandali lang?
No, I'll be back. Babalik ako.
Yeah, but a sandali lang,
Barbacoa.
like you're coming back too.
Sandali lang's like just wait. That's like slang.
Help me, Lord.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
we could clip the thing that just happened.
No, we can. All right,
You're
wait.
gonna
Say
get-
it in Spanish.
Huh?
I'll be back.
Ya regreso.
Okay, that's tough. All right, you guys ready to lock in?
You see what's going on here? I didn't do it. I'm just saying.
Yo, he really did
Oh,
that.
God.
Oh my gosh.
I see
Okay.
what's going on here.
And we are now locked in. Welcome, guys, to another episode of the Jolli-p podcast. My name is JJ Iraham.
My name's Colin.
My name's Jalen. I'm Bridget.
And I'll always be Angel.
Yup. And today we got different sunglasses on. So if you guys are on the audio, or if you're on Spotify, there's a video there too. But if you're only listening to audio, Colin, can you describe your sunglasses right now?
These are the ones I bring to my techno raves. What's so funny?
No, nothing's funny.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anything's funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
Huh.
Oh, Jalen, can you just what you got on?
I have Quay sunglasses.
Okay. And Bridget,
I have heart. They're like pink or red. Wait, are they?
how many drinks you got around you right now?
Shush.
Bro, is that a beer?
Yo,
I went to brunch before
yo,
this.
of mice and men, describe this.
No. We're not going to me. You, boy.
Oh,
Explain what
okay.
you got.
I got dangly lightning sunglasses.
Dangly
They're
lightning.
clouds.
They're clouds. Yeah.
Cloud. They're cloud sunglasses with lightning bolts hanging from them. There's about
Yes.
6 of them, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yes. They jingle when I move my head.
They jingle.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm trying to figure out what you look like.
With his butterfly earrings.
I don't know. Anywho, I got
Oh,
the like
shoot.
they gave me like the 3 blind mice ones.
Oh.
That's what I'm rocking.
Yep. There you go. I call those the Ray Charles, actually. It's
I'll
tough.
take that.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'll
Ray
take
Charles
Ray
is better.
Charles.
Okay, so you guys really, really liked the introduction segment last time. I had something else planned, but we'll start with questions because it's a 2-part today. So the first question is, who's most likely to sit next to their partner at the restaurant?
Ew.
No. Like
Who
at
the hell
booth?
does that?
Yeah, this is gonna be an
If it's a
insult.
I
but,
hate
like,
when people do that shit.
It's just gonna
In a
be
booth?
Yeah,
And it's just
in
you
a
two?
booth.
Wait,
Yeah.
I said
No.
the S word. Are we past 2?
Yeah,
No.
I'm going to bleep. I'll just bleep. We've been
Yeah.
cursing this entire time. Colin, you can go first, bro.
Who do I think will sit next to each other?
Yeah.
And I have to pick a person?
You
'Cause I
have
know
to
none
pick.
of you guys would do it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No shot. But most likely.
Most
Mhm.
At this
likely,
point, pick someone to drink.
I'd say Jay.
Ooh.
Same.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah, JJ.
I'd say Bridget.
JJ.
Done. Drink.
You don't even give that energy. Can I-
Why would I sit next to someone on
Yeah,
a
like
booth?
no one would.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, none of us are. But why me?
Because why
bro.
not?
Because you're drinking sparkling water.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
And you laughed at Con.
Yeah.
That actually made me cry. I'm gonna watch that video later, and I'm gonna.
All right.
You see, I
bro.
was in a good mood. Now it's just
Oh, man.
I'm neutral.
I actually can't think about that.
Oh, shoot. Who would be the first to die if all of us had to survive on an island?
Who would be the first to die?
Yep.
Locked in.
Who's dead? Off rips. Go, Colin.
What?
It's always gonna be this one.
Yeah.
I would say me.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
You're a bot.
Yeah.
Huh?
I would say Bridget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say Bridget here, too.
Bridget.
I said mine very softly before you started, but yeah, Bridget.
Did you say Bridget under your breath?
Yeah.
He did.
Why do you think? Why do you think you die first, Bridget?
I'm not trying to survive if if I know this is the end. I'm not fighting. I'm not gonna fight.
I don't want you on my zombie apocalypse team.
Oh my gosh! I can imagine Bridget just laying on the beach like. "Guys,
I'd
I'm
be
not
like,
gonna
this
do
is
anything,
nice.
bro."
Look at the weather we have
Yeah.
today.
She's just taking the L, bro. Okay, so this one, right? This is no hard feelings, but who would leave the group at the club during a group outing because of someone that they just met over there?
All right. Now I will say Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Bridget.
I-
Bridget.
Okay, Bridget. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, were you about to say me?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, you're terrible.
No, I don't think JJ would.
No,
I don't think
Eh.
JJ would.
Not
Oh,
like
man.
leave.
To
the
each
club.
their own.
He would ask us before he leaves.
He wouldn't leave, but like he would wander off.
I feel like he would say something.
I'd wander off, but
Yeah, he'd
I'd
wander
come
off.
back. I'd come back.
He'd come back, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
But he'd wander off.
Out of all of us, who's the most likely to celebrate a 3-week anniversary?
Hold on, I need to think.
I'll answer. Not me.
Definitely not me.
I literally just got done making fun of this shit. Like,
I
a
feel
month
like
ago.
Angel does it on the low. Like
What?
y'all didn't even vote. Y'all said not me, not me. Wait.
I don't want to throw anyone under the bus.
Oh.
Not me.
No one's safe.
Bro, you.
Yeah,
It would be an achievement.
JJ,
It would be an achievement.
It would be you because
Yeah.
your girl would want to.
Yeah. Simp ass boy.
Yeah, drink your Perrier, bro. Jesus.
What made you go with sparkling water today?
I'm trying to take away all the audio issues today, bro.
No, but like that's spicy water, bro.
Yeah, what's up with
You don't
that?
drink spicy?
I love sparkling
No.
water, no lie.
You don't drink soda?
No.
That's just
That's
not the
why.
same.
I like the
sparkling.
feeling of the sparkle, but I don't like the sugariness of soda.
I'm gonna sneak around and throw some high fructose corn syrup in there.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
He's allergic.
That's actually wild.
You're
bro.
allergic to that too?
What? High fructose?
Yeah.
No, I love ketchup.
What about yellow dye number 2?
Fuck if I know, bro.
You should know this.
Dude, freaking, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I pull up the Jolli-p with a bottle of ketchup in my hand.
I'll second that.
Yeah. We went the other
Wow.
day with
I've
a
seen it
bottle of
multiple
ketchup.
times.
Okay, anyways, bro.
That's impressive.
Who's most likely to drop a heart on someone's IG story?
A heart?
Locked
Like
in.
you.
What? No, wait. Look at this. Look at this one. The one with hearts on their eyes, bro.
But like that doesn't.
Huh?
Jalen, vote.
Wait, drop a like on
A
a
heart.
A
Yeah,
heart?
Like
a
a
heart.
heart in the comment section.
Like in
Oh.
a flirty, like, I'm here type shit.
No, you.
Angel.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
wait, sorry. Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I do that all the time. Well, like when I was single too, especially.
Yeah.
But now I do that to like my bros just to remind I love you. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Wow.
like, you
Richard,
haven't-
vote.
you haven't
Vote
seen-
real quick.
No.
I do this.
I've never received a heart from you.
Okay, so
But
I mean,
I am single, so
There
if
you
I
go.
give you a hard eye, Hey.
Hey, bro. Oh my gosh.
What if I send hard eyes to my boys?
Hard eyes?
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's tough.
All right, cool.
I like that.
Wholesome.
Yeah, that's very
right.
wholesome. You gotta make sure the homies are always up, bro. Speaking of hyping up the homies, so that concludes like the voting game part. But for you guys to like understand us more, next segment is we're going to like go one by one, and all of us are going to describe that person's fashion sense. Like what type of clothes that they usually wear, like what type of how they accessorizing, etc., stuff like that. And then yeah, you know what I mean?
What?
Okay.
Your fashion sense.
Oh, my fashion sense. Okay.
Yeah, like everyone's
It's like
sense of
a-
style.
It's like an angel kit.
Mhm.
You know, what are the main components
Yes.
of an angel kit?
Exactly.
An angel starter pack.
Yeah,
Yes.
angel starter pack.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
starter pack
There you
in
go.
terms of like fashion.
What's your starter pack?
Yeah, like what are you wearing?
Okay,
Like,
so are we getting
accessories?
assigned people, or is
Are
just
you
No,
just
we
saying
all
what
talk-
your,
we're-
what's your
oh,
starter
yeah.
pack?
my kit? Okay.
Oh no. We say it for the person.
Oh,
Oh, we
okay.
say
Yeah.
okay.
Makes
Okay,
sense.
so
Makes sense.
Colin,
Mhm.
what do we say about Colin?
I feel like athletic.
Nike.
Lululemon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nike.
Something with nylon on it.
Oh, a water bottle, like a hydro flask or something.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of like athletic white girl, but a boy.
Mm.
With a
If it's
hat.
cold, gray
With a hat.
sweats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nike.
But
A
not
vest,
bright colors.
a puffer vest.
Not bright colors. It's
No.
either black,
Hell
white,
no.
gray,
Yeah.
All monotone.
yeah.
all monotone.
Yeah.
And you can't forget his silver chain.
But then like
Yeah.
accessories could be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like accessories would.
He
be
only
different.
accessorizes one thing. It's his silver chain.
He wears it all the
backwards baseball cap.
Mm.
Yeah, that is a go-to as well.
Yup. The backwards baseball cap.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the good.
I would agree.
Yeah. Jalen's starter pack is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
It is
Mom.
I was worried.
Mom.
About
I would
that.
say hoodie for sure.
Oversized hoodie.
Oversized
Yeah.
hoodies.
Very comfy, mom.
Yeah. I have
Mom
no
shoes?
sense of style, to be honest.
No, but it's cute.
Black
Hashtag
leggings.
cozy boy.
Yeah, big
Mhm.
sweatshirt, leggings, and then comfy shoes.
Lots of
Yeah.
beige.
Yeah.
But
And
then like her
Beige,
makeup's
yeah, I
always
like
like
the beige.
spot on. Her hair
that
is
is
always
true.
like perfect. So like she can like wear like big sweatshirt leggings, but then her hair and her makeup's done.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Hair's
stoked
usually
on that.
curled
Yeah.
if she's like spiffing up.
Yeah.
Is it curled today?
Baby
It's
on her
curled,
hip,
yeah.
No. Maybe on her hip.
Not today.
tall man on her side. She
Yeah.
got it.
7'12" man by her side.
Family picture.
Literally a mom.
Man. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a
Okay.
good one.
JJ.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for this.
All of us looked. We were like,
I don't know. I feel like I'm usually wearing different things.
Butterfly
Robe.
earring.
just kidding.
I don't even know where to start with this. Crop top.
Cropped up.
Yeah.
I'll start. Yeah, crop top,
It's
cut off
like
sleeve.
monotone
Well,
also though.
2023, 2024 J's crop top central right now.
Mm.
Because if I did by year, I
Very
could,
modern though.
It's
like
very-
it's like
yeah.
fitting to the trends
It's like
that are happening right
Korean
now.
trend meets what we're I was about to say
Nah,
whatever you're wearing
it's-
right now.
hold on, let me. It's like
like
Like the
Uniqlo.
pants are pantsing.
it's like
yeah.
street wear meets Soho meets Korea meets a gay Filipino man. Meets, like it's everything mashed. But it's
Hey,
fresh.
he's good. He's good.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot,
that's
bro.
good.
I feel like it only works because of my body type. If I had a different body type, I'd look so whack.
I
bro.
told JJ 2 weeks ago
Oh
if I
my
wore what
gosh.
he wore,
Yeah.
I would look ridiculous.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
we should try that one time.
No, I can't.
Yo, no,
Wait,
yeah,
no,
we all
also
switch
there's
outfits.
different-
Yes.
Someone
Yes.
else's clothes.
Yes.
Like,
That'd
bro, you
be
have
crazy.
a ripped tank top on.
Yeah.
Is that also a crop top?
No.
Okay.
I just came from the gym though. That's
But
why.
he has it like cropped. He has it like tucked.
I do have it tucked. I have
See
it tucked
this
in.
dude here.
The pants are always taped.
Do you have a dangly earring on the other side?
No. I have a
Oh.
hoop.
It's a hoop.
You switched out the dangly one with the butterfly?
No, I usually wear a hoop on the other side too.
Nah, bro.
But I like the butterfly.
Yeah,
That's why.
like the chain dangly.
Oh, the chain one? I like that one.
That one's weird. But I love it.
That's
He's
so
fresh. He's fresh.
Bridget,
He's fresh.
Yo, Bridget.
Bridget
Oh, man.
is
Oversized hoodie.
well, no, not right now. But like whenever we see her, she's always wearing something like streetwear. Sometimes she looks like a dude.
Mm-hmm. She's got cargos. She always
Yeah.
got cargos.
I was about to say like oversized, like baggy jeans, like
Yeah.
that baggy pants.
And
Mhm.
a tight shirt sometimes don't fit.
Damn.
Damn.
Golly.
Baggy pants.
Oh shoot.
That's all I got for Bridget. Baggy pants.
She usually has like some sort of graphic on the top. Like it's like a
That's
graphic
true.
tee or
That's
a
true.
graphic hoodie. Like she likes to layer that. Usually it's like matchy.
Yeah.
It's all on the same color.
It's browns. Browns.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that?
What you
The
got? What you got
brown
on today?
neutral colors.
Blues.
I have blues.
Okay.
I have, like an MTV shirt on.
Where'd you cop
cargo
the?
pants.
Where'd you cop the hoodie?
Old Navy.
Wait, that's actually hard.
That's tough.
That's what I'm saying. I literally saw this and I was like, no way, this is at Old Navy.
You got that at the Old Navy?
Yeah.
That's
Old
fresh.
Navy's popping right now.
I'm
But
going
I feel
back.
like, yeah, like baggy clothes right now are
Yeah.
it. But I do like my crop tops.
hmm
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on
It
which
depends
way
on
you're
where I'm
feeling.
going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm like dressing up to go somewhere, I'll have a crop top.
It
on.
depends on if she's on this mood or that mood. If you know what I mean.
If I want to look like a guy or a girl, it depends.
It's like, do I want to attract girls today or do I want to attract guys today, bro? Oh my gosh. Bro. An angel.
Backwards cap.
I'm
easy.
easy.
Backwards cap.
Forward cap too.
Hoodie.
Comfy.
Something sports related. Usually like you might have
Commanders.
Celtics on,
Yeah.
Washington Commanders. And if it's not that, it's like a puffy, something puffy with a hoodie. I've never
Anything
seen this man's
oversized.
not wear a hoodie.
It's true.
I
feel like-
haven't seen because we've been like shoeless, but you used to wear Tim's a lot. Do you still
Mhm.
do that?
Yeah, in the cold, yeah. But my Timbs are dirty right now, and I'm
Mhm.
too lazy to clean them. So I'm beating the hell out of my Uggs.
Mm. He usually like potentially has like Jordans on too sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to be warm out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I noticed? I never seen you like during the summer. It's always when it's cold out.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
Like
If you're
during
a
the
cozy
summer.
season friend.
Bro, if I
Maybe.
I feel like if Angel doesn't have a hoodie on, he looks naked, bro.
That's exactly why.
You have a hoodie on in
Yeah.
the summer too?
Oh my god, yeah. When
Yeah.
we used to hang out with you, it was always in the fall and the winter time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hibernate in the summer.
We've never
Can't
seen
wear
you in
my
the summer.
hoodies. Can't wear my.
You know what's actually crazy is like I feel like when you have your hoodie on and stuff like that, your build, you look like a little bit more like built,
For
right?
sure.
But you're actually like skinny as shit.
I'm skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm skinny as
the
hell.
layers.
That's why I don't like wearing t-shirts.
Do you guys have any outfit weaknesses? Like if this person is wearing this outfit, you're like, that person's hella attractive. Like an outfit,
Oh,
like
I
a
actually,
particular outfit.
I actually do. I've always said like a girl with like a professional look, like office look, like a office skirt or something like that.
Mhm.
With like, you know, the button up.
Mm.
I've always had.
So like an assistant.
Like a Deca girl.
What the hell's a Deca girl?
You don't know. You
in
don't-
high school.
In high school, they
Oh,
would pull
shit.
up with the blazers and then
That's
like
kind of funny. Yeah, that.
I feel like
Yeah.
for me, it's like the 90s look, like
Mhm.
vintage, I guess like thrifting, like
Yeah.
vintage look.
So Jay.
If you
closer
look
to
like
me.
a 90s like R&B person, I'm like, fuck yeah.
Interesting. Mine are always the girls with the antennas, and then
What?
Huh?
you know
Like the cat ears?
no the. Colin is looking at me crazy. You know, wait, no,
Explain, bro.
the gym girls with the antennas.
Antennas.
The
I don't think you're using that right.
Yeah, yeah.
What
that not
the
right?
fuck?
You mean the eyelash thing? Like
no, not the eyelash thing. The flyaways. Little strands of hair coming down
The
the
curtain
side.
bangs.
Pieces that are coming
Yeah.
down and it's like all
Yes.
back.
Yeah.
And it's like the two.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Why
Oh
you
my
call-
God, dude.
antennas?
I was thinking of
I'm
the
thinking of,
Guardians of the
like-
Galaxy.
Oh,
Like stop.
bro, but if I go like if it's like a gym, like a girl who has like the gym girl aesthetic with the antennas, and then
That's crazy.
yeah,
Don't call them antennas.
the fuck am I
I
supposed to
feel
call
like I
them?
know someone
Flyaways?
who does that.
You
though.
got one
Like,
antenna
I'll
right now.
yeah.
Look at you.
You do. I also like a girl with her hair up for no reason. So it's,
Oh, like a messy bun.
Messy bun.
yeah,
Those are
Mm.
tough. Those are really
I don't know
tough.
why.
Do you guys like it when the girls like more casual and they're not like dressed up all the time?
Yeah,
If you could see their like, if their face is like still hella pretty,
Mhm.
that's why I kind of
Yeah.
like the hair up because
Yeah.
like you could actually see their face.
yeah, they're not really trying to hide anything.
exactly. Your
Yeah.
face is out there.
What about you, Jalen?
I kind of like it when guys are wearing like like not the straight pants, but like, you know, straight pants and it's tapered at the bottom a little bit. And then like a nice sweater or like a sweatshirt, anything like casual, like casual streetwear. I like.
I see. Like what type of colors though?
Nothing too bright, more like neutral. I wear a lot of like blacks and like neutral colors. So it's like, I don't like anything too bright.
Black cat energy. Anyway, Colin?
I don't have anything that pops out to me. Like I don't really care because I don't really care what I wear either. But something that's got me recently was whenever I see my girl in scrubs, bro. Scrubs.
Interesting.
When she's in scrubs, I'm like,
Yeah.
hardworking woman. I'm like, like damn, go you.
Go you.
Go you.
Scrub.
But yeah, scrubs.
Dude, I told myself that the next person I date has to be a nurse. Don't know why.
Why don't you tell yourself that now?
No, it's because I'm dating one and then
He thought about the
David's
scrub.
dating one. All these guys are dating
She
nurses
has to
now
be
for
a
some reason.
nurse.
All my homies who are in successful relationships, their girlfriends are nurses.
You know what's crazy?
Oh.
My girlfriend wanted to be a nurse.
Don't tell her to be a nurse.
Hey fellas, you know what's crazy? I wanted to be a nurse.
She just
You know what's crazy, Bridget? You wear scrubs.
I do wear scrubs.
You're gonna see her pull up. You're gonna see her pull up to the next pod.
Next
in some
podcast,
scrubs.
I just came straight from work. My hair's up in scrubs.
Oh my gosh, bro. Do you guys remember the Swagapino?
The what?
What?
The Swagapino.
Oh my god, like the fitted cap.
Mhm.
And then like usually like what's it called? Flannel.
Yeah, and then,
And then
like
like baggy jeans.
the wood
and then-
necklace.
Yeah.
The wood necklace, aka our cousin Miko.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I had a wooden necklace because I saw him have it. So I went and got one. I never wore it, dude. I was
Oh
like,
my gosh. No, he
So
was
cringe.
really like, yeah, we thought he was hella
That
cool.
was
back
a
Yeah.
then.
Swagapino right
Yeah,
there.
the
Yeah.
Swagapino era. So I want to talk about how the Swagapino actually evolved into our modern age, bro.
You got the history on there?
Bro, no, I do have the history on it, and we might have another cousin who we can say looks like this, bro. Hear me out. The modern day Swagapino is a Filipino who wears thrifted, neutral tones. They rock a middle part. They got dangly earrings and play Sunflower by Rex Orange County on the
Are you
guitar.
talking about you?
You're literally describing yourself.
Whoa, whoa.
To the T.
No,
To the T.
no.
The only difference is you don't really thrift.
I don't thrift.
Oh.
But you got
No.
Swagapino.
Yeah,
Sean
shout out
does
Sean.
Shout out Sean.
Shout out Sean.
He
No,
does
Sean
good too.
is
but
Hey,
Sean
yeah.
Swagapino.
Sean's Sean's modern day Swagapino.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah.
That's the modern version. They evolved,
That's
right?
you, bro.
It's, bro.
Yes.
No.
Okay, but you look at Sean and that man, like he's just so cool.
That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying.
I'm like, ever since he was younger, I was like, that man is so cool.
Yup. It's like the modern day nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Like the modern day Filipino nice guy, but they're fresh. Like it's like the nice guys have evolved now. You know what I'm saying? But people who dress like that, they're either in a relationship cuffed or they're friend zoned. Think about it,
They're
bro.
like too nice.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
too nice and they're just
Yeah.
completely friend zoned.
Where my hug at?
Yeah.
Not saying that two nice guys should all be friend zoned, but that's
Yeah.
usually what happens to
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
unfortunately.
That goes into like, do you guys know any other stereotypes associated with certain fits? Like, you know how like the dangle cross equals like an Asian baby boy or ABB? Have you guys ever heard of an ABB?
No.
You guys know what an ABG is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ABG, yeah.
I
Yeah,
had
it's a
that phase.
counterpart.
I was trying to do
Yeah,
that
Bridget
with
had
my-
a phase like that.
with my fake
Okay.
contacts, like the colored contacts.
Mm.
I like dyed my hair a different color. The way I was like styling my hair and all that stuff was all because I was trying to be a little ABG.
Mm. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were going for ABG. I thought you were going for like emphasizing the light skin.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess that's what happened because I'm half black. So
You
it
had-
wasn't going to work.
You had gray eyes. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, you guys know how the like girls who wear very loose fitting clothing, like they're associated as being a bruh girl.
A what?
A bra girl?
Yeah, you know what a bruh girl is?
All these terms,
No.
brother. I don't know.
You guys on TikTok?
No, you guys don't know what a bruh.
You making stuff up.
No, you know what a bruh girl is? Dindin's a bruh girl.
A
To
girl
me,
that says
bruh
bra.
girl is a-
Now you guys understand.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Dindin is a bra
A girl
girl.
that-
Damn,
says
you guys
bra.
might be old. Nope.
Does Dindin say
Why?
bruh?
No. A bruh girl is
No,
like,
it's like she wears baggy clothes all the time. Only when she's going out, like if we're going out to like dinner or something, she'll wear like baggy pants, but like a tight top or like a crop top or something.
I see.
But also, like, a bra girl is someone who's definitely more on the carefree side, and then you could hang out with them like in your group of homies, and they just blend right in. You know what I mean? They're like one of those girls who like, I do not want to be in any of this drama.
Yeah.
Like, type beat.
So they're a bro.
Yeah, essentially, bro. Like bro girls are up. And you guys know like the whatchamacall that? You know, like muscular dudes who like only rock vintage graphic tees and they have a clean fade at all times. I feel like this was Bridget's old type.
I think my brother is evolving into that right now.
Bro.
Wait, are we talking about the guy who just ghosted me? That's exactly.
Wait. Because I had this theory, right? I was like, those are the type of dudes that would leave a t-shirt at your crib on purpose because they want you to rewear it.
Bruh.
Or you got?
What? I don't know.
You get got?
I don't know. I was just wearing a lot of his clothes.
You got, bro. Those guys, I'm telling you, brother. If you see a dude in a vintage tee with a nice fade, bro, you might have to watch out, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And there's also the Lululemon girls with their Stanleys.
I have those.
You have a Stanley?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I said, Mom, Jalen is a
Actually, you are a
girl.
mom. You know what
I have a Stanley. I got that Lululemon fanny pack right sitting over there.
That's what she came in with.
Oh my gosh. Do you know like any other, stereotypes that come off to your off your head? You know what I mean? I know with like in the Kevin Ewins, you know what I mean? With the I'm not looking at you calling you Kevin Ewin, first of all, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Do you have any cousins who are Kevin Ewins, Colin?
No.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a really good thing. I'm happy that none of my direct cousins are any Kevin Wins. They all have their own style, honestly. I'd say.
Have you guys seen like that thing on going around on TikTok when they're like, when she meets a dude with the baggy cargos, and then they're like, that's it, that's game over. She's never gonna date anyone after. Like they settle for the dude with the baggy cargos.
Bro, what
I never
are you
met
talking
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
It's the comment section of TikTok. Y'all haven't seen that?
No.
Well, I'll tell you now, I'm not on it.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
See, that's what it is.
But it's like style.
No, yeah, but they're saying that like they're associating baggy cargos with loyal men. Like they're associating it with like that's a good boy. That person's gonna be a good boyfriend.
We just.
But no, that's why I wanted to ask like you guys, like, what do you think the association is?
Oh no, I don't really like baggy cargos.
There's no association. I think that.
No, think about like because none of us wear baggy cargos.
No, but baggy
I
cargos
do.
are hot.
But that's what I'm saying. Like once they meet them, they're like, that's raps.
I mean, I haven't met that yet.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I guess maybe.
I don't.
Maybe that's why I haven't found it. I just
You need to find a baggy cargo.
Is that in style right now?
Yeah, baggy cargos.
They're
bro.
jacking my swag. I did that 3 years ago.
We can match.
3 years?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
What shoes would you rock with them?
Boy, all my Jordans.
Why didn't you get cuffed?
I was about to say.
Huh?
Why didn't you get
I'm
cuffed?
cuffed right now. Come on, bro.
David wears baggy cargos.
No way.
He does, bro.
I don't believe that.
Swear.
I need to see that.
He wears baggy cargos. That's what
David-
I'm saying. That's why I was like, bro, there's got to be some
I
association.
can't imagine
Yeah, nah.
David
Hell
wearing
nah.
baggy cargos.
David's-
This
Screams
is
like
my
soccer
theory.
pants.
This is my theory. Okay.
Yeah, you feel me?
I'm putting out more theories out there. I feel like with baggy cargos, it's usually like girls, like they already get in a relationship, right? But homie's not wearing baggy cargos like at all yet. And then his girlfriend's like, you need to like, get your style better, etc., stuff like that. So she puts the baggy cargos on him.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it comes from. I think that's the association. They're upping their style. And once they up their style,
need to
it's
see what
raps.
baggy
bro.
I tried getting my girl on that bandwagon. She's like, I do not like them.
cargos, Jen, you're gonna buy Sal baggy cargos. It's very
Yeah.
cute.
She does not like it at all.
Sal does
She doesn't
not
like baggy
wear.
cargos. Do you like
baggy
baggy cargos though?
I wanted to, but
Yeah.
if she doesn't like them, then
You
I'm not
can't
gonna
force
wear
it.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't force it.
No, that is true.
Yeah.
I gotta see what they
Hmm.
look like.
No, yeah, like it's a thing, bro. Like actually, wait, let me move this. Real quick.
Baggy cargos and like a t-shirt.
Yeah. No, I think that's what like TikTok was getting at. I don't know. I could be wrong though. Like
Well-
y'all could correct me. Or
If TikTok says that
I think it's
those that wear ankle socks jump over bridges more often, would you believe that one too?
Huh?
No, but that's not. No, because like
I'm just messing with you.
No, but that's what I'm trying to figure out the association, bro. You know what's crazy? I feel like, our little like cousins are like the ones who are younger than us are listening to this. Like, bro, these guys are such boomers right now, bro. Like, they don't understand, bro.
You're a boomer.
You're a boomer too.
True.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Boomer Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Of Meissen, man, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't
am
know.
nice and
Baggy cargos are not really. I don't really like them.
Yeah, they're not really in.
I couldn't
Yeah.
see Sal baggy cargo.
No.
That's not him.
I could see
No.
Bridget getting cuffed by baggy cargo dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope I
Bridget,
do.
Yeah.
Baggy cargos, hit me up.
Would it be a vintage tee or a plain tee up
Like
top?
a vintage tee.
Oh no! See, he's gonna leave that tee and leave you. That's
Like
what
ACDC.
I mean, it seems that is a problem.
ACDC shirt, washed.
That is why Bridget is
and then
still single.
dark cargos.
Not the ACDC.
Oh my gosh!
WWE.
Oh man!
The vintage WWE.
I'm an asshole. My favorite thing to do with people like that, I'm like, give me one ACDC song.
It's
'Cause I
that,
grew up
and
listening
then
to
they wear
that.
the
Really?
rings,
Mm.
and I'm like, oh fuck,
So that's your type.
ruined my life.
You have,
Ruined my life.
you have a type.
I guess so.
I guess so.
Wow.
Okay, so like on the topic of like settling down, baggy cargos, bro. In your mid to late 20s, is there really such thing as moving too fast in a relationship?
I don't think so.
We're in that.
We're in that era. That's
Right
what I'm
now.
saying, right?
So I guess we wouldn't know till we're 30.
Yeah. It just honestly
Yeah.
depends on.
We all might
The
be
love
making
goes to-
mistakes or we all might be doing it right.
But like, compared to your previous relationships that you started during this time, do you feel like they've moved a lot faster?
Previous relationships?
Mhm. Because your
Like
other,
when we were younger.
yeah, when we were like I want to say mid to late 20s is like the 24 up, maybe 25 up. You know what I mean? Because y'all have had the experience dating before that and then dating now. And for all the relationships that you had now,
I
did
don't
they
know.
move faster?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. I will say I've talked to a couple of people who are like 28, 27.
Yeah.
And because recently, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've seen on my Instagram people are getting engaged, people
Mhm.
are having babies, all this stuff, settling down, right? Really structuring something. And I was talking to my boys who are like 28, 29, whatever, 30, 31. I'm like, yeah, how many of those couples make it? They're like, yeah, 50,
Mm.
50.
Okay.
So you might be onto something. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe they do move on to.
No, because like, for example, right? I'm not trying to call you out by any way, shape, or form, but like I'm using Bridget as an example, right? I feel like all of her newest partners, she's
You're not
like,
gonna call her out though.
no, she's gone. Like, I mean, she literally moved to freaking Georgia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and like she's 25. You know what I mean? But I can't imagine 23-year-old Bridget moving to Georgia.
Well, I was gonna say like when I was younger. I mean, obviously, like I would hope for that, but it wasn't like I was just having fun.
Mhm.
I think you get to the certain age where I'm like, I'm not trying to waste time anymore.
Yeah, I was about to
And
say,
so it's like, it's not like I'm trying to move fast or anyone's trying to move fast, but it's like, I have a goal. Like, don't waste my time.
I
Yeah.
think people hit our age and they're like, all right, I'm done with all that. Like, I want something real. I want to settle down.
Mhm.
And that probably is what causes that. You know, people are just searching for it, trying to swing for home runs. And yeah.
But see, like the reason I brought this question up, right, is because like as a friend, if you see a couple moving really, really fast, you always automatically assume like you need to slow down. But are we the ones who are wrong in assuming that we need to slow down? Because they're dating at this point in time compared to like a lot of us where our experiences are right before 25. You know what I mean? Because like,
Well, like, I'll speak for us too. Like, we got like a serious relationship
Yeah.
out the way as youngins.
mhm,
Then again, we were teenagers. So what did we know then? But
mhm.
definitely, I think we can both say we learned a lot from it. So we're ready for the next relationship to a different degree. A lot of people are getting in their first serious relationship right now.
Mhm.
Like one of my boys just got his like first real heartbreak at like 23.
Yeah.
You know, we probably dealt with that like 7 years ago.
No,
Like, 5
that's
years ago.
facts. Okay, so like, let me give you scenarios. This is what I mean by moving too fast, right? You're dating for 7 months. You guys decide to get a dog together. Moving too fast? Yes or no?
At this age?
No.
At
At
this
this
age.
age,
A
no.
dog?
A dog, a full dog.
No.
Whatever.
No.
Yeah. No.
You guys don't think it's too fast?
Nope.
That's
No.
a dog.
I've heard people starting to get married by then.
Okay, but like
months.
7 months. All right, that's moving too fast.
Yeah.
7 months for.
If you,
7
if you get
months.
married,
Yeah.
Past
Oh,
like
7 months for marriage,
25.
sorry.
I mean, like, I guess it just depends on the person.
you know who are the
I-
you want to know the actual definition of the moving too fast crowd?
Mm.
Military guys.
Or lesbian women.
Oh.
I didn't say that. I said military guys. Okay.
I guess both.
But I understand the military guys.
Mm.
Yeah, because they want the benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Can you explain why lesbian move really fast, Bridget?
I don't know why. I was there.
She experienced it.
And then like not even saying my ex-girlfriend, but I'm saying like talking to girls
Yeah.
seems to go a lot faster than when I'm talking to guys.
Do you think it's because like
More emotion. More like it's a girl. Like, there's just more emotion. And I get that, but I just like there's like the U-Haul thing.
yeah.
And we move in together and it's marriage and it's babies. And I'm like, whoa, I've known you for 3 months. Like,
Oh, shit.
holy
I was
fuck.
not expecting you to say 3 months. Do you think, okay, so, to dive into your background just a little bit more, right? You are someone who dabbled within that department when you were at the age of around 23, correct?
Yeah.
Is when you first started finding out that you were like really, really bi like that, right?
Yeah.
So do you think like a lot of them move fast because like you were new to the scene and then they were like kind of like, I don't want to say taking advantage of you, but they were like really trying to immerse you with the whole entire, like what you've been missing? type
That's
thing?
like hard to say because I think like I was on the same, like I can't even say like it was just the girls I talked to because I think I was that way too. It
Mhm.
was very much like I said, very emotional.
Yeah.
And it like became very like serious really fast that I'm like, oh my God, like marry me. How are we going to have like babies and all this stuff, like talking about the future really fast.
Mhm.
And I don't know. So like, I can't say like it's them
Yeah.
because of me, but I can't say it's me because like, I don't know.
What
I
are the
guess-
emotional pros to dating a girl versus dating a guy? Like, as in, how like girls are always like, you can't understand my emotion, or like there's always like there's always a rift in terms of like, sometimes a girl would be in a bad mood and the guys will always go, why are you in a bad mood? Like you're not supposed to say that. So like,
Yeah.
like dating your girlfriend, like ex-girlfriend in the past, would there still be scenarios like that?
Well, I mean, there definitely was, but it helped that. I mean, like we're both girls. Like
Yeah.
I understand, like as a girl, like I understand what another girl's feeling in the same way.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a lot more understanding there. Whereas like dating a guy, I'm like, why do you think this way? Like, I don't know what a guy thinks. I don't know
Yeah.
how you guys move.
Mm-hmm.
But like for girls, we're kind of similar. And so it just makes it a little easier to understand each other, I guess.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I never really got to talk to you about like, your previous like when you did, because you were in Atlanta, you know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
Georgia. I can't really like, we didn't really talk as
Yeah.
much, right? But my next question goes into like moving on to like, moving too fast. Thoughts on moving in together before marriage?
I think it's perfectly fine.
That's fine.
Can you explain your guys' reasoning?
I would say it's fine too.
Because you have to know what they're like when you live together before you get married. Because what if you're living with them for like a couple months and then you like find little things that you don't like?
It's a safe test.
Mm.
It's a safe test.
It truly is. It's like, can you really
Could I? Yeah.
live with that person
Mhm.
24/7 and accept everything that they have
Comes
to
with it,
offer,
yeah,
right?
Mhm.
It's just
I think
really
it's a
knowing the
safe test,
person
yeah.
in a deeper sense versus like, yeah, because me and my girlfriend, we lived apart the first like year and a half that we've been together.
Yeah.
And that was fine, but we realized that like we were together a
Yeah.
lot of the time and she was sleeping over at mine or I was sleeping over at hers.
Yeah.
So it just kind of made sense to move in. And then after that whole experience, we got to know each other in a much deeper way than
Mhm.
if we were to live separately. So I
Mhm.
think it could help, but it just also depends on the couple.
Okay.
It really depends on the couple. So
Yeah.
like if you feel like you're ready to do it, do it.
Mhm.
I think it's
But if
a
you
make
aren't,
or
yeah.
break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like that's like the final safe check.
Yeah. If you survive that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Yeah. So my question for Jalen is, right, because like Sal essentially had to move in, I don't want to say forcefully, but like y'all had a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you didn't want to move out. Like,
well, no,
of
the
your
plan
thing.
was I was gonna move into his apartment.
yeah.
But my parents were like, no, like you still need help. The baby's a newborn. Obviously, I didn't find out I was pregnant until like way later.
Yeah.
And so they were like, you need all the help. So then Sal moved in. We moved into my parents' basement. And I like living with him. He's fine. I mean, like there are some things where I get mad or like he gets annoyed at, but like it's nothing like can't like move past.
I remember you told us that one time that you got annoyed and you just shut the door really loud.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It was in the morning and I was like, Sal, can you please take Elijah upstairs? Because I was like trying to get a little bit of sleep before I had to work. And he's like, no, I'm sleepy. Like I was working and I was like, oh my God. So I picked up Elijah and I walked out, like to open the door, walked out, slammed the door shut, and then ignored him for like 2 hours.
If there was a camera set up in that room, do you think he'd look up like, huh? And then he went back to sleep type shit?
He probably just ignored it.
Oh, okay. Because like for those who have lived with their partners in the past, what is the most like minuscule thing that turned into a big argument? Because like you guys said, it's like a stress test, right? So like usually like the thing that sets it off isn't necessarily something big. It's just something that, you know, has piled up over time. Maybe it's like you don't do the laundry, etc., stuff like that. And then that other person always does the laundry. And then like, you know, something just else happens and then it just blows up.
There's one thing that immediately pops into my head. And I don't think it caused like any big fights, but it's just like, I want to ask you guys, is this a general thing? Like putting the toilet seat up? Like,
Oh
is
my
that
gosh,
like a thing?
Oh my gosh.
Because like, really?
Yeah.
I still don't get it.
I grew up with like my mom was basically a single mom for most of my life. I was programmed as a youngin, like
to always put the seat down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She like damn near. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she hit me probably. But especially once my sister was born, it was like, you have two ladies in the house now. You always keep the seat down. So
Seat always down. Okay.
Imagine that toilet seat being up and being a girl. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm not thinking. I'm just trying to go to my own bathroom first of all.
yeah. That's
And
what
my
happened.
toilet seat's up and I fall into the toilet bowl.
Okay.
for
I'm not gonna
one.
lie, that's happened to me.
Wait,
a couple
wait.
times. I get it now. I get it.
Wait,
I'm
I'm
like,
like-
whoop. I gotta get up.
I have a story. So
Oh.
Sal, he didn't grow up with girls. He just had his dad and his brother.
Mhm.
So he always left it up. But he comes home from work at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And so he'll use the bathroom and he'll never like, sometimes he won't put the seat down. But we share our bathroom with my grandma. So
Oh, no.
there's one time where that morning when I woke up and like went upstairs with Elijah, she goes, "You need to tell Sal to put the seat down. I fell in the toilet." And I was like, "What?"
Mhm.
And so then I like told Sal, like, you need to put the toilet seat down. He's like, well, your grandma doesn't like look at the toilet, is make sure that it's down. I was like, no, it's courtesy. You have to put the toilet seat down.
That's the biggest Sal answer I've ever heard in my entire
Can't you just
life,
look?
man. Okay, wait. So is that like, because like for dudes, right? Like, I think we have like our peeing ritual, right? Like for girls, are y'all really just not looking at the seat sometimes? Like y'all just.
No.
My
No.
mom. That's happened to my mom. Same thing.
No.
So that's what it is. I always thought it was because y'all didn't want to touch the seat.
Yeah, now I understand.
No.
Like,
Now I
Oh.
understand.
They're
if
just
you
like,
have
no.
to go, like I'm ready to just sit on the
Yeah.
toilet. I'm not necessarily looking
That's
at
what
the
it
toilet.
is.
I mean, I've done it multiple times where
Yeah.
I like don't even look at the thing and I just sit. And sometimes the whole seat's down. So I'm sitting on the cover.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, that's like.
I've definitely had that. I used to live with the same grandma she lives with now, and she put the whole toilet seat down, like
Yeah.
with the cover.
Yeah.
If I have to pee at 2:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even turning lights on. I'm just going to I know where the bathroom is.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I hear the pee hitting the ground. I'm like,
No.
holy fuck!
Wait.
The whole thing wasn't even put up.
No.
No way.
We just sit.
Were you drunk?
No.
You were sober.
No, when you're
2:30
2:30 in the morning, you're
I'm
delirious
asleep.
when you
I'm
wake
asleep.
up.
All I have to do is pee.
Oh,
Like I'm
shit.
used to
You guys
like
don't wake up in the
like
morning have
the
like full
toilet seat
eyesight.
being how the toilet seat needs to be.
Oh,
But
And
then
you're
You're half awake. You're like half eyes closed, and then you're like walking.
But
in
see,
the
for
bathroom.
guys, it's easy because you guys don't.
You just
really need
stand
to think,
there.
Like you just need to stand and start pissing.
we just
like-
cracked the code, bro.
like,
That's why I always
We
thought they
have.
just
We
didn't
don't
wanna touch
think
it.
to.
no,
We
No,
can't
that
just
is-
stand.
like it's
This is
dirty.
good info.
I mean,
Yeah.
we
Good
clean the
info.
toilet
For real.
seat. I mean, you just put it down, but like we just don't look.
Especially
Oh
in
my
our own bathroom.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
at home, I'm not looking.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Same.
if I'm like at a friend's house.
If I'm at
And like it's majority guys. If I
Yeah.
know I'm at a guy's house, I might pay
that
more
toilet
attention.
seat's never down. It's
I'm
always
like,
up.
okay, like I'm gonna look before I pee. But at my own home, like,
Yeah,
Do
gotta
you
be
guys
comfy.
what?
I mean,
look at
we
the toilet seats
I always,
down or
I
up?
always put it up.
we gotta aim and shoot.
Yeah, but like, what if you gotta go poop?
I don't put
Like, do you
I
look?
don't put the toilet seat like I always look just because toilet seat's either up or down.
Yeah, gotta look.
But I also don't pee with the toilet seat down.
Yeah, we're not
You
used to
don't pee
that.
with
like-
the toilet seat down.
No, because I don't like
Yeah.
that shit. Because that's where I sit down to take a shit.
Exactly.
I don't want
Exactly.
pee residue on my toilet
Mhm.
Okay, but people who do that,
They're
Like-
dirty.
yeah, and they don't clean the toilet seat.
Mhm.
seat. I always clean the toilet seat because I share a bathroom with my brother. I don't know what he's got going on. So I'm serious. I have a white me. What pisses me off is when I really have to take a shit and I'm running in there and I'm like, fuck. Me. But I wipe it every time, bro. Fuck that.
Bro, y'all ever like pull up like you're pooping in public or something, right?
I don't do that.
Don't do it either.
Don't. I can't. I
I'm
have to poop in
glad
my
you
own
brought
home.
that up.
You know, I went to
I'm
Oregon.
looking around
I'm
crazy.
cooking your ass right
No, I went.
I'm
I
explain
went to
myself.
Oregon for a
Yeah.
week, and we stayed at Sal's aunt's house.
Yeah.
I couldn't poop at their house for a whole week. I only did it whenever they left the house.
Wait, Jalen, you don't
Nice.
put like you don't do like the toilet paper tactic?
No,
Like,
not
Yeah,
even that.
that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
like when other people can hear me poop,
Ah.
so I have to do it in my own home.
Has he ever heard you fart?
Yeah.
So why are you scared?
Yeah.
Let
No,
that thing
no,
go.
I can't do it in other people's houses that I'm not
No.
comfortable with. I went to his aunt's house. Like we stayed there the whole week. I couldn't poop in her house because I didn't
Oh,
feel
shit.
comfortable. It's
Do you
like
not turn the
not
fan
my
on?
own. I do, but it's like
It is a
not-
comfortable
sometimes
type
it's
thing,
not
yeah.
loud enough, and like I
Mm.
feel like they can still hear me.
Play some
Bro,
music.
I think it was your mom who told me the technique. I was talking to your mom one time and she was
Flush
like,
between.
yeah, you flush,
you flush
in
in
between.
Yeah, but then they're gonna know you keep flushing the toilet.
She had like 7 flushes down. They're like, what is this
I
person doing?
lived with my ex, who was a guy, and we had a roommate who was another guy. I lived with him for maybe 6 months. I only took a shit when I was at work, like never at home.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's healthy.
And like,
Whoa.
and before that,
Oh.
right? I'm staying at his house a lot, and he's like, "Bridget, you never say you have to take a shit." And I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything
I never pooped at Sal's apartment.
until I went home. But then like. I was living there. I'm paying rent. Like I live in this home,
Yo, you guys want to know why
and
she
I
didn't
wouldn't
poop?
go until I went to work. Don't.
Bro,
I already know.
I want this
look,
story.
look. Bridget is a serial toilet clogger, bro.
No.
Holy.
That's why she didn't want to poop, bro.
No, that was as a youngin.
Your
Uh-huh.
story's coming out.
It's become more normal
Wow.
now, guys.
Uh-huh.
Don't
You
worry.
plugged adult toilets at a young age.
Bro,
bags.
bro.
Oh,
Oh,
my
can we
grandma
talk about
made me-
that?
My grandma
Oh.
made me shit in plastic bags that she would close and throw in an outside trash can.
Oh,
And so she used to nanny for these kids, right? And
Oh,
there was a boy. He was older than me, but I thought he was cute.
Wow.
He's like, keep
Only
in
a
mind,
year
he was.
older.
I thought he was a lot older.
How are you
really?
shitting in
Oh, a year
bags?
older?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
right. Oh.
How do you
And
do that?
and they were at Jalen's house, and I had to go shit, and so I went all the way down to the basement where I thought no one was gonna find out. The toilet wouldn't fucking go, and I had to go tell my grandma. She had to get a plastic bag
No, she used a plastic cup
to get my
scoop
shit
it out.
into a plastic bag and throw it out in front of this boy, and I was like,
man.
and I think that might have caused my whole problem of any relationship I was in. I'm not shitting in
That
front of
might
you.
be trauma for real, bro.
No, like it's not gonna happen.
I used to be a serial clogger too.
Like, cause you put too much toilet paper.
Yeah,
or what?
yeah, too much
That's
toilet
why.
What do you do?
I
You,
only
like
shit,
roll
like,
it
once
up
a
and
month.
then
Hey, my parents are like, you fucking you wipe properly. You make sure you're clean. So
Mm.
I'm a flusher too. I'll have 2-3 flushes in my session. So that's because I'm clean. I'm squeaky clean.
Y'all ever go to the bathroom in public, not necessarily poop, but like you see motherfucker walk in there bare ass cheek to the fucking toilet seat, bro?
No.
A lot of people do that. You'd be surprised.
No, that shit's
I
wild.
learned a lot about my boys. They don't care. I care. I care a lot. I'm not putting my bare ass cheeks on no public toilet seat.
Bro, the worst is when
You're
you
either
hear-
squatting or put toilet paper on the thing.
I
That's
heard
a
a
fact.
whole thing about right now. There's like a whole thing where people are taking their like needles and shit, rubbing it on toilet seats, on toilet paper in public bathrooms.
Wait.
Where'd you hear that?
Wait,
My
TikTok?
coworkers told me.
Oh,
what are they doing?
They're like
Oh.
needles.
Yeah.
Like literally like they're fucking the needles that they're shooting up, and they have all this type of shit going on. So they could have HIV, like anything, any type of needle, but they're rubbing it on toilet seats. They're putting it on public toilet paper.
That's
So like you're using the bathroom and you're wiping, but you're wiping that shit on you.
No, that's
Like
crazy.
I'm
Y'all
telling
haven't
you,
done
I'm
that?
starting to walk around with my
What?
I'm starting to walk around with my own toilet paper. What did you just say?
Bridget walking around with a blue light.
Got a pocket blue light.
And that's like I
Only
won't even
pooping at
pee,
work?
I won't even pee in public bathrooms.
Yeah, I only pee. Pooping, no, I gotta do that. at
Barely
home.
even pee.
Oh,
Like,
man.
and I'm gonna start bringing my own toilet paper.
Oh shit.
Or at least
bro.
wipes. I got wipes.
I
all
have
the
friends
time.
who take wipes to go.
That's smart.
I have
In the
wipes all the time.
Philippines, you do
On
that.
travel.
Oh my
on
gosh, in
travel,
the
those
Philippines,
In the
you have to
Philippines, you have to
pay.
bring a whole fucking toilet roll with you to go to the bathroom.
Or else you have to pay for tissues.
And then they ask you if you
If
go
you-
to the bathroom people, they say, "Are you like basically asking you if you're gonna take a piss or you're gonna poop?"
Yeah.
And you have to pay a different price if you say you have to poop.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, why would anyone say that you're pooping then?
They be
It's
charging
like
to use the
$2
bathroom,
more.
and the bathroom's still dirty.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
How does that work?
So question: do you guys? I know in Asia they have it, but I don't know if they do in El Salvador. But you guys ever like travel to the motherland and you see just like you go into a bathroom and you just see a hole?
Bro,
Like it's literally a
No.
hole, and then they have like
A
like-
tub.
it's not even a tub. It's like it's kind of raised a little bit, and you know like that's the hole.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess it's like where you kind of put your feet.
yeah,
Right? Either you squat or you just kind of sit on it.
Yeah.
But, like it's just flat.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's the motherland.
And then
bro.
you take the water bucket and you
Mhm.
Bro.
and it just
That's
you
Mhm.
know what I mean?
The only time I've ever got hemorrhoids in my life was in the Philippines.
Huh?
When you
You
got
ever
what?
got what?
Hemorrhoids?
Yeah, I got hemorrhoids as a third grader.
Why?
Because, bro, you know how hard it is to squat on a toilet seat with no seat? It's a toilet.
I've taken squat poops all the time.
Yeah, but you know, if you're really trying to elongate, bro, like, you know, you're traveling from another country, you're gonna be constipated, you're gonna be there for a minute as a third grader. It's not developed, bro. Like your muscles aren't like that, bro. I got hemorrhoids.
Okay. Sick.
All right,
All right, man. Next.
And
Next
that's enough of the poops.
That's enough. All right. We dragged that one on way too long.
Yo,
Next.
we went on the crazy.
That's crazy. You could literally talk about poop for a long time though.
Everybody
You
poops.
bring
It's
it up
something
to
we all
anyone,
can-
No,
you
no,
can
bro.
always talk about shit.
Don't drop the P word, bro.
I hate
Shit.
people that like we all poop. Get over it.
Oh
I hate
my
when people
god.
Everybody
man.
poops.
Okay,
When
back
everyone
to
poops.
like the main topic at hand, right? So we've talked about moving in together. You guys said that you guys don't think it's an issue
Mm-mm.
and whatnot. So, what are your guys' thoughts on marriage? I have like a very simple way to put it. Do you guys view it as two people bringing what they have to the table together and combining those things? Or do you view it as two people coming together to grow the things that they currently have and multiply?
That.
The second option.
Colin? Angel?
I want to hear Colin first.
I would say the second. Because in the relationship already, you both know, even if like, let's just say in the case of a long-term relationship, you both know what you guys are already bringing to the table.
Mhm.
You guys have already realized the potential that your partner already has. So it's
Yeah.
just like, I think it just gets to a certain point of love where it's either like, I think it's just when you guys are ready. Honestly, it's when you guys are ready. I don't think that everyone can interpret it differently. So
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I guess I know that I want things established. Like
Mhm.
I also do marriage. I think of marriage also with kids.
Yeah.
I think it's a package.
Mm-hmm.
Like my biggest thing, because I grew up the way I grew up,
Mm-hmm.
I need to be financially established the way I want to be
Okay.
for my kid. Now, life happens. Sometimes kid just comes along. You just got to go.
Mm-hmm.
But if that happens, I'll deal with it then.
Yeah.
But I mean I want to be financially established in a place where I'm comfortable enough. But then again, that's all like BS, because everybody wants to plan and be ready for everything, but no one's plans go the way they want them to.
Mhm.
So I can say all that right now,
Yeah.
but who knows what life's going to throw at me.
Yeah.
But hypothetically, in my own dream world, I would like to be established,
Yeah.
quote unquote, whatever that means to me,
Yeah.
to be able to take that next step.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're cutting back in because there was a little distraction on the outside.
I mean,
So what I'm trying to say, right, is because you guys are all saying that, you know, you want to take all your, like what you guys bring to the table, bring it to the table and then multiply it, right?
Mhm.
Is there a bare minimum of what needs to be brought to the table though?
yeah, I'll say it, yeah.
And what is that bare minimum, Angel? What is it?
You need to have your shit together.
And that entails.
See, you can,
What do you want out of your girl?
Yeah.
for her to have her shit together.
As in a job, as in a car, as in a house. What do you want?
Is
Or
it,
is it house? I mean,
is it financially?
Yeah, is it financially? Is it her mental?
mental.
Right?
But I mean, she has her shit together now. So maybe a little financially.
Mm.
But then again, like I know as a man, I'll probably at least have to do at least 60, 40,
Mhm.
maybe more. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like I'm raised on a more traditional scale that we've talked about here in the past culturally. So I don't need my girlfriend to be a millionaire or none of that shit. But, you know, how do I put this? It's more so mentally. I need her to like have goals and know what she wants. If she's on that path, if she's like halfway up the ladder, that's cool with me. If she's 3/4, if she's like on the lower end of the ladder, I'm cool with that too.
Yeah.
But as long as she's striving for something and pursuing it, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'll rock with that.
What are your thoughts, Bridge?
How do I explain it? When it comes to like kids and like life and like marriage and all of that, I just hope like we're both in a place like I'm comfortable and they're comfortable and I'm like we're both ready to do that together.
Yeah.
In whatever way that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like whoever's making more money or whoever's doing all of that, like as long as like together we're like, okay, like we can live a good and comfortable life. I'm like,
the reason I bring this up, right, is because like I feel like the social standard for like all relationships in society right now is to be hyper independent on your own before you can get into a relationship, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're all like. That's what we hear all the time, right? And inherently, this makes relationships transactional. Like what I mean by that is when you guys are so independent on your own, you start to think like, what's the point of me even getting with this person if I already bring this to the table and then they're not bringing this to the table? So like, that's what I mean by transactional. That's why I'm asking, like, when you're putting shit on the table, like, you know, are you okay with, you know, like some stuff being left out there, you know, et cetera, stuff like that.
I'm saying like being like
I think
a girl, like a woman, like I feel like people expect a lot of like a man's gonna provide and like
especially
if I can take care of myself, like why do I need a man type of thing. I would say like in a sense, maybe it's because of how we grew up. I like understand like the man's gonna provide all that type of stuff, but like also with how I grew up personally, like my mom was by herself. Like I think of it in the way of like, even if I were to have kids or if something were to happen to me, like I can take care of me and my kids on my own, but it would be nicer, right? Like if I had someone there, like where I'm not doing it by myself. But I like never want to get to the point where like I'm solely depending on someone else to take care of me and my family. And so I'm like, that's why like I work and I do all the stuff that because I'm like, even though like traditionally it's like, okay, like a man eventually or whatever is supposed to be taking care of me and my family. Like I'm never going to let myself get to that point of like, I'm just waiting for someone to come take care of me. Like regardless of what happens, I'm going to be okay
on your own.
But it's not even like hyper independence. Like I'm not like, oh, I can do it all alone. Like I want that.
Yeah.
But in the sense of something happens and I am by myself with a kid or two,
You'll be fine.
I'm okay.
You were about to
And
say
they're
something
not-
earlier,
yeah.
Colin?
I was just gonna say I see it in a completely different way. I think that I like a completely
That's where I was
different
going.
way.
That's where I was going. Go ahead.
I think that let's just say my relationship.
Mhm.
First, we came in as individuals, right?
Yeah.
But then slowly we started to get each other a bit more, and
Yeah.
it's more of a team thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like I think that it shouldn't be transactional at all, as long as as you both if you both can make each other grow,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Going back to your point, grow, but then also bettering each other. So like, I don't even know how to, let me give an example.
Mhm.
I wouldn't know where I would be or what career path I would have taken
Mhm.
or have done the things that I've done without her,
Mhm.
right? Because
Wow.
she's basically put me on a path of just mentally, like to just be there regardless. So I don't even know if I'm making any sense, but it's just
You're
basically
making
like,
perfect sense to me,
Yeah.
boy. Keep
I
spinning.
hope so, but
Yeah.
she basically like helped me become the man I am today, essentially. Because no, I'm not even, listen. But it's because that we came at it from a team perspective. Like
Yes.
we're both a team. Like we're both gonna make each other better
Yes.
as a couple, but also individuals.
Mhm.
So I saw that through college with her because
Yeah.
we were both grinding. We were both working super hard. Like we just had a goal and a path, right?
Mhm.
And when we set those goals, like we want to grab a secure jobs before we left college,
Yeah.
we did that.
Yeah.
And you see these little milestones add up.
Yes.
Like all the little things are everything.
Mhm.
So just taking all these little steps and doing all these different things, like
Mhm.
if you guys can grow with one another and continue in your own individual careers and lives,
Mhm.
but also come back together and be a couple, like I just think that's perfect. I don't think it can be transactional or whatnot. If like for me, her biggest thing is like the thing that I like about her, I love about her the most is she was able to show me
Mm.
like what I needed to become,
Mm.
essentially. So I was just there like making sure that all the ends are met.
Yeah.
Basically, like even like as small as like the logistics for traveling, if we needed to travel, like I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
You know, just overall making me a better person. But I don't even know if that even made sense.
No, that
No,
makes
it did.
complete
It
sense.
It made a
What?
lot
I hope
of
that
sense.
did.
Well, you just said it.
That is
All the shit I wanted to say.
Yeah, but
And then
Yes.
some.
that's fire.
yeah, it's just a team sport. Like literally,
Yeah.
you're in a relationship, you're a team, you work together, you accomplish your goals. And if you guys can, you guys will work. If you guys can't, like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Just
I hate to say it, but it's just like if you guys can't grow with each other, then it's just no point.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And because I completely agree with you. The only reason I was asking this question, right, is because I was waiting for someone to bring up the other side of the coin. Like, you know, like the one that we're shown is like the societal standard at
Yeah.
the moment, right? And the only reason I brought this up is because I was having the conversation with my dad, right? And then he literally told me something that really, really opened my eyes. He was like, you get married because you are in love with someone, not because it's a smart decision.
Mhm.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Colin, yeah, you dove in, but to wrap up what Colin was saying, you were talking about what hyper independence and all that, and how that could makes it transactional.
Mhm.
I view it from the other side. I actually think I'm pro all that because when both you are hyper independent and you know that you don't need the other person financially,
Mhm.
there's no other reason to be together than emotion.
Mhm.
So that's all that's left.
Yeah.
It becomes raw. It becomes real.
Yes.
It's not about money. It's not about any of that shit. It's just about how much do I love this person? Do I want to spend time with this person?
Yeah.
Do I like actually love everything that they are as a human?
Mhm.
Forget money.
Yeah.
So I'm pro all that hyper independent stuff because
Yeah.
once that's out the window, once money's not something you're factoring between the two,
Mhm.
it's all just about how much you love the other person.
Mm.
That's all that's left.
So
It's-
that's where you differ. It's like you want all of that squared away so that you can focus on the emotion.
exactly.
But there's other people who want that squared away because they can only be emotionally stable if they know that all of that is stable as well.
And if you move in that direction, that's you. But
yeah,
I'm, in my personal opinion, I'm no expert on love and none of that. I'm
Yeah.
only 25, but I'm not so sure that'll work.
yeah,
If you see it as a monetary thing, good luck. I mean, if
Mhm.
it works for you, go ahead. But I don't know many relationships in the existence of time that has worked as a happily ever after
yeah,
when it becomes monetary.
yeah. 110%.
It's an unconditional love where like
Yeah.
I know my girl will literally still be with me if I was under a cardboard box.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Yeah.
But as
Straight
long
up.
as you were in that cardboard box, like, you know what, this is what
she
I'm
right here with
gonna
me.
do tomorrow. Like, you know, I got a plan here.
Yeah.
You know,
Trying to
as
sleep
long as
over.
you're moving.
Yeah.
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 It's
Yeah.
like with Sal. He got out of the army and then he became a cop, and then he was thinking about going back to the army. And I said, you know, it's your decision. Like, I'll do whatever you want to do.
Mhm.
Because like I'm not gonna tell you no, don't go back. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have like doubts about it. Like if he like has to go to a different country, or like we have to move with him to a different state, it's a lot of work.
Mhm.
But also like if he wants to go back, like we'll do it.
Mhm.
We'll all go move.
Team.
But yeah, it's a teamwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the reason, like, the over encompassing reason why I feel like we all feel like that too is because, like, all of us come from, you know, POC family. You know what I mean? Like, our parents
Mhm.
were straight up immigrants, you know. We're going to talk about it on another podcast on how all our parents got here. But, like, a lot of them got married, like, you know, everyone in your family, they got married at a time where they had nothing.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they're still out here getting married. You know what I mean? And it was just because, like, they were like, there was nothing but love. And then, like,
Mhm.
look at where they are now. Like, they kind of got together in a sense where they were like, I know that you're going to be my person that we can later on down the road have what we dreamed of. You know what I mean? And then, like, they're there now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's like people are getting there. You know, you see, like, I don't know, like a big one that, like, really, like, Uncle Pete. You know what I'm saying? Like, Uncle Pete is
Uncle
like
Pete
a
and you, Joy.
yes,
You kidding me?
yes, power couple
That is
right there.
literally goals.
Exactly.
A lot of people say, like, well, real romance heads are like, you're supposed to build on love. Because from
Mhm.
there,
Yeah.
it all just,
You don't ever start with love. You start with
Yeah.
lust.
yeah.
Then it moves into love.
But
Yeah.
once you structure your whole future and foundation on love,
Yeah.
GG's.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's where it's hard because, like, you know, how everything moves nowadays, it's like there's not an emphasis on that. There's not an emphasis on, you know, growing like genuine connections because it's so easy to go next. You know what I mean? Like with apps,
Yeah, our
with
dating
social
pool's trash.
media, et cetera, stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know, it's so easy to
Mm.
just
Yeah.
You got a good one.
Because social media puts expectations on people.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like it's crazy.
they have you
Tough.
wanting the dudes with the cargos. And then you're
Like I'm saying,
"Fuck,
like
dude."
you said, like with our family before, you like listen to their stories and they're like they came from nothing and then they were like they still did it together, man. Like Uncle Pete and Auntie Joy always told me about how like they had nothing. They decided they wanted to get married, saved all of their money just for their wedding,
Mhm.
did it, and then they're like, "This is the life we wanted to give our kids." And now look at their kids, like
Mhm.
Yeah.
daughters in a nursing school at JMU, and their kids are playing like soccer and basketball for like these
Travel clubs. Like,
travel
yeah.
clubs,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
doing everything, and then at the same time, like they're taking their kids on like 3-4 vacations a year to like different countries, and
They're
I'm like,
doing-
they're literally doing everything so comfortably, and I'm
Mhm.
like, but they came from
Nothing.
nothing, like just working together, and I'm like, that's what I want. Like
Exactly.
regardless of what we have, like as long as we have goals and like
Mhm.
this is what we want and we're gonna make it happen
Yeah.
together, like that's, and it's from those two.
And I'm
I
glad
saw
you bring that up because it's like, I know, like, if you're audio listening right now or like you're just watching the podcast in general, it's really easy to be like, well, none of that makes sense because if you guys aren't financially good, if you guys aren't like, if you don't have the money, then why would you get together and get married? Well, like, you know, I
Because you
mean,
love the person.
some people, that love is so strong and then like that multiplies more so than what their
Yeah.
current net worth is and stuff like
Some
that.
people can't even think that deep. Like, I
Yeah.
have a lot of boys, love them to death.
Mhm.
Love them to death. But they're not, they can't even get, you know what I'm saying? For example, we were talking about like the Hard 75 and whatnot.
Yeah.
Me and a couple boys are doing it. And we were having a discussion about how some of them, it's supposed to be like a self-reflection. It's supposed to be like meditation and
Yeah.
deep, and you're supposed to be in your head and kind of just, and they're like, I guess like that's a thing. I'm like,
Mhm.
y'all don't, I mean, I do that for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they can't even,
They can't get to that.
they
point, yeah.
can't, it's not real for them.
Yeah.
Or they think it's silly or whatever it may be, but
Mhm.
they're just not, and that's okay. But
Mhm.
I guess for them, for that type of person listening, of course they're going to be like, bro, fuck all that. Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's about your status or what you bring, and it all comes back to monetary.
Yeah. But like a big part of that too is like, it's just like actively being present versus being present. You know what I mean? Actively believing in something versus just saying you believe in something. You know, it comes down to that same concept.
It also, I think a big thing is growing up in the United States because our parents
Yeah.
growing up back home, like all they did have was love.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, you know, come from here, it's about prestige and no, if we're going to build something, we both need to have enough building blocks, aka money or whatever. It's like, man, it's not.
But we can never discredit like people for thinking that too.
Hell
because
no,
like,
hell no.
It's like, you know, some people, their families have that certain prestige because that's how they grew up. That's all they know.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, we know the only things we know is what we knew growing up. So, you know what I mean, we're in two different lanes, and it's okay to like fully understand that we're in two different lanes, but we can't grow in their lane. They can't grow in our lane. It's completely different.
I do
you know what I mean?
want to bring up the fact though, there has been times, right, where like me and like my like dating past and people are like, oh, you're dating basically like not like bums, but like bums, like people who don't have it all together. And I'm like, how are you guys going to say that? But like, it's like the same concept. It's like, why can't like we're helping each other get to that.
Yeah.
It's true.
And then it's also like,
Fair.
so then it
Very fair.
like I'm hearing that and I understand that from them being like, okay, they started like this where they're like, I've heard a lot of like, you can fall in love with anyone who has this much money, but you can just as much fall in love with someone who has this much money.
Yeah.
This is going to make your life easier type thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but it's hard for me to be like, okay, but you guys are telling me that, but like, I also know how you guys started. So you really can't say anything about who I'm choosing. Like, because I genuinely like this person, I'm not liking them because of their job or how much money they have.
Yeah.
But I've also like, so like, that's how what I was listening to a lot. And then also friend wise, like I literally had friends who were like, it was me and my best friend, Brooke. We were driving to the beach and our friend called us and she said, I just don't understand. This is right when we graduated from high school. I just don't understand us going to school when our goal is to find men who are going to support us for the rest of our lives. Like, why are we wasting all this time and money into school to do all this stuff when we're not going to need to use it because someone's going to provide for us? And like things like that were just like, I'm like, there's so many people around me thinking that way where it was like a challenge within myself, I feel like, to be like, that's not really how that works. That's like just the ideal of what society wants. And I'm like, it's weird.
It's a different lane.
Yeah.
It all comes
just
down
like
to
that's
that,
not how it's gonna work all the time. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fall for someone just because of how much money you're making. Are you gonna provide for me? Like
But that's how times work though.
Yeah.
It's like women were a trophy. You're the guy. In anything. Native tribes. My ancestors, shout out. Or hey, ancient Egypt, empires, like you're the king. Like, the girl was it was just a trophy. You provide, that's it. They do nothing but look pretty and all that. And have your kids and take care of them. So I mean, that's just been like traditionally, it's almost animalistic. Almost. So
it literally is. The peacock, you know, think about a peacock. You know, the males.
Why don't you go to a peacock?
The males. It's it's
bro.
animalistic. So like,
oh wait,
the
ones
peacock
who
spit.
do
the males are the only ones that have the feathers, and the females go around looking to see who has the biggest. You know,
who has the prettiest, prettiest
it's
feathers.
Just,
that's how
it's
they
ingrained
attract.
in
I
us.
was
We
going to
just have
bring up gorillas, but I feel like gorillas, one goes out to hunt. Like that. And the woman, but then lions, like, because a lion, a female lion is the hunter.
Wait, aren't they like the queen, really? Like the Lion King?
And seahorses carry babies.
The males carry the babies. Yeah.
All right, we're getting too crazy.
Yeah, we're getting, all right. Realign.
Jay,
I
bring us
didn't know
back,
that we
bring
was
us
an
back.
Animal Planet. No,
Bring us
we had
back,
the
bring us back.
crossover.
Bring us back.
That was a crossover. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. I mean, that was our so that was the takeaway topic of the entire podcast today. If you guys are listening, essentially like our format for our podcast at the moment, we're always going to start off with something silly, goofy at the beginning, something for you guys to get to know us. Then we're going to segue into usually something that's more like, you know, deeper meaning to us, and, you know, hopefully it can resonate with you guys. But to end it, to end the podcast today, right? I have a question for you guys. Were you guys afraid of the dark or ghosts growing up?
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Dude, I would literally bottom my steps, turn off the light, run, book it up the
Yup.
stairs, just stop.
Yup.
Literally, because I was just too scared of the
Well,
dark.
I was literally talking about this with my parents last night.
Mhm.
How, you know how like the Filipino like ghost stories?
Yes.
Like the white lady?
Yes.
Like on the road?
Yes.
I literally told them how like, because we were going down this road. I don't know what it was, but it was like a weird road. And I was like, oh, I can't look out the window right now. And they're like, why?
Mhm.
And then they're like, and I was like, because I might see a white lady. And Sal's looking over at me like, what the hell are you talking about?
Exactly, bro. The reason I brought that up is because like I really sat in my bed last night. I heard a noise. Pow! I was scared, bro. And I thought to myself, I'm like, why the fuck do I get so scared? I'm like 25, bro. And I really, really thought to myself, my parents are assholes.
Mhm. Why are they assholes?
They made up a ghost for everything, bro.
Every single thing.
Oh my
Everything,
God.
bro. If my feet are outside of the blanket, my mom's
Mhm.
like, someone's gonna drag you in your sleep.
Mm.
Had me crawled up in a ball. I got neck problems.
Oh my
now.
God. My dad traumatized me and Bridget because
Mm.
my room has a closet, like a walk-in
Yeah,
closet.
yeah.
And so sometimes me and Bridget would like leave our room in the middle of the night and like go to the bathroom.
Mhm.
But we always have to go together because it's like scary in the dark.
Yeah.
So we turn on all the freaking hallway lights, run to the bathroom, and
Yeah.
then we're like, okay, you ready? We'll go. Run back to that light switch, turn it off, go into my room. But
Mhm.
then when Bridget would sleep over, my dad, when
He'd
he'd be in the
wait after we're
bathroom,
sleeping,
he would
too.
he would sneak out of his room because my room was next to his, and he would sneak out of his room and go inside of the walk-in closet. And me and Bridget will be just sitting in our bed, like in my bed, like talking or something, about to go to sleep. And my dad would like make a noise inside the closet. And we'd be like, oh no. And I remember that one time when he did that and he scared us. We screamed so loud.
Oh my god.
I have a second and a third degree
boob.
no. Well, basically,
What?
on my boob. A second and third degree burn on my chest. And the third degree burn is like right on my boob. So it looks like another nipple. And it's always going to be there. But keep in mind, it's because of the dark, and it's because her dad always told us nothing good happens after midnight.
No, it's
And-
3:00.
Whatever.
Bewitching
In the
hour.
middle of the night.
Yeah.
And so my friends, they took me home from the bar, and I was like, no, like I don't want to stay home. But I was like awake enough to notice like the time, how dark it was. I wanted soup.
Mm.
So I went downstairs, I turned all the lights on, but Mama was still living in the house, and I was like, I can't have all the lights on, so I turned them off.
Mhm.
I'm waiting for my soup. I'm holding my soup, and everything hit me. I was hearing everything Uncle Jay was saying. I was like, something's in the living room, something's gonna get me. So I'm holding my soup, and I'm running up the stairs. And all of a sudden, the soup burns through my clothes.
Oh,
And my
man.
grandma said, she was like, I thought something was wrong with you. I was
Mhm.
crying, screaming, and laughing at the same time, peeling my skin.
Oh
And
my
literally, it took me
gosh.
days until I went to the emergency room and they told me it was a second and third degree burn. But I was like, they
Mhm.
literally told me such scary stories. I was like 23, 24 at this
Mhm.
point, like, fully grown, but I'm still here at 3:00 in the morning. I'm like, it's dark.
Exactly, bro.
I can't.
Something's over here.
If I see the time like 2:30 and I'm like still waiting for Sal, I make myself go to sleep so I don't have to be awake during like 3:00.
When Elijah was first born, right? You know, babies wake up in the middle of the
Oh,
night
yeah.
and
Mhm.
Sal's working at night. She's like, Bridget, he's not going to be here tonight. But obviously, Elijah's going to wake up. I would have to go sleep in the room with her and Elijah. Like, I would have to go and sleep at her house because she wasn't going to be there by herself.
Dude, that trauma runs deep. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, essentially what I was trying to get at is like, I'm making up ghosts for my kids. I'm all the ghosts,
I'm
bro.
scared.
Nah, I'm making up so many ghosts, bro. Like, don't have
No, 'cause
sex,
then they're
bro.
gonna
Like,
be scared
some
of that.
ghost gonna take off your dick. Like,
I was haunted, so that's different.
You said
They're-
what?
Wait, what?
I was haunted.
wait, like,
By who?
Hold on.
Yeah, I was haunted as a youngin. That's why I know all about all this.
Huh?
Did it
Yeah,
happen
you're
at
talking
3?
about making up ghosts. I was real live in it.
you was a ghost.
No, I was haunted.
There was a ghost in you.
Were you possessed or was it a
Did you get
ghost in the house?
Okay. First apartment I ever lived at, right behind TC Williams. If you guys know where that's.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. First apartment, a woman had committed suicide in this apartment.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I don't
no.
like the story
Yeah, no,
already.
I don't-
So
I want to sleep.
It was a 1-bedroom apartment. It was me and my brother. We shared a bunk bed, and then my mom and dad's bed was next to us. Anywho, my brother was haunted. He's scared of the Wiggles to this day. The Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
show.
The Wiggles.
Yeah.
Christian woke up in the middle of the night screaming because how a bunk bed's set up. You obviously have your frame. He said that there was hands coming out from the bed frame.
Hell no.
So he got out, and he swears by it to this day. My experience was there would always be like a mist right in front of the door of our room.
Yeah.
And I'd always be the only one up. And I'd see it, I'd go back to sleep. I'd go back to sleep. Most of the time, I would jump off the side of the bunk bed. Mine jump probably 3-5, jump off, and then go to bed with my parents. Fuck that. This one night, I'm like, stop being a bitch. We're going to go down the ladder, which is directly in front of that mist. I go down that ladder. I get touched. I sprint to bed, screaming. They get up. They're like, holy shit. It's not till I started telling my parents this when I was older that they were like, yeah, there is a woman who committed suicide there. But I would also have dreams every night where I would get up, walk out the door of the room, and there would be a black mist standing there, and I would freeze. And I couldn't do anything about it. And I would have this, like I would scream and everything, and I'd wake up, and then the mist would be standing at the door.
That's insane.
So this would happen to me like every night.
So she was haunting you?
Yeah.
Was
Me and
there
my brother and I.
Was there a smell with the mist?
I couldn't even think about that. But yeah, that happened. And then my dad was also haunted when he was a youngin', because his my grandma's his stepdad, let's call it. He died, and they hated each other. And my dad said they would fight, like they fought like 3 to 5 times.
Yeah.
So my dad would turn off the lights in his room, and he said he would try to sprint because it was a mandatory no lights in El Salvador.
Yeah.
So he said 3 to 5 times, as soon as he would cut off the lights and walk to his bed, he would start getting punched and hit and thrown.
Huh?
So he would be fighting with.
He's fighting
He's
demons.
punching air, bro.
Yeah, he's punching air, but he would be wrestling, and he would be getting his ass
He
beat.
was really fitting.
And he
won?
was like, nah, he was like, yeah, stepdad won. Because what the fuck is he gonna do? But he was like, yeah, like, no, like my stepdad used to beat my ass. Like he died, and I knew he would. He still hated me, so he would beat my ass.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So how did you get away from your ghosts?
He moved.
He moved. yeah.
Definitely moved. After that, it was fine.
Get out of the place.
A lot of people say that it could follow you, but after that, it was fine. Yeah.
Jeez.
She
But
just
I-
wanted you out.
But I've been
Maybe she just wanted him.
not to get too deep into
At
it, but
3?
like,
Oh, that's crazy. Actually,
Like-
think about it.
so that's how that dream started. At about 7 to 8, I would be able to slowly move in slow motion. Same dream.
Bro, this dude is doing the Insidious. He's
No, I'm
astral
serious,
projecting, bro.
7 to 8 years old, I'd have the same dream, but this time I can move in slow motion, or I would fall back and then I'd wake up. At like 12 to 13, I would be able to get, like, my mouth would move, but I wouldn't be able to get words out
Bro, that's
and move. But that's like slow motion.
You still have those dreams now?
Yeah, I had it last night.
Oh no.
bro. You sure you didn't watch Insidious and then you like were like,
Bro, this shit happened when I was 2-3 years old. Fucking Insidious.
Is that sleep paralysis?
It's a form, yes.
it's a
Yeah.
form.
That's
but
what I
like,
think.
So 17, 18, at that point, I would be able to get words out.
Oh no.
Same dream. I would be able to get words out, and now I could actually move a little better. And then once I hit like 20, 21, then I was getting in like full-blown fights with it in my dream. So now it's like evolved. Like last night I had the same dream. Now it's evolved where like it'll drag me. It'll like pull, like we'll fight with it. I'll fight with it. I swear, bro. I swear. I'll fight with it in my dream, but I always end up winning now. So now I win every single time.
So now when you dream, you're like, okay, let's go.
I win.
For real. Yeah, no, yeah. I win.
It's like playing the same level ever since you start. Like
Yes,
it's playing the
bro.
same level over and
Yes,
over
bro.
and over again.
Yes, bro. Since
Yo,
2-3
that's-
years old.
So you've been dealing with this burden
Yo,
My whole life.
holy.
and you ain't tell nobody?
Nah.
What? You're fighting your own demons, bro. That's
Really?
crazy.
Not for real. Like, yeah, 18, 20 years old. I remember that was like the first time because I woke up. I was like, I won finally. I swear. I remember waking up. I was like,
Yo.
I won. Because I was
Wow.
able to, like, I could actually hear myself speak I got words out and I was able to run away and move.
In your dream, you're like, I won.
Yeah. I was like, I woke up, I was like, I won finally. And then once I hit 23, like I would wrestle with it. Like I remember in one dream, it like threw me across, or like grabbed me by the leg and threw me. But I'd get up and be like, fuck you. Like, ah. So we're like out here really wrestling in this dream. Be like, no, fuck you can't win like that. So
You ever wake up sore? Feel like you actually did it?
maybe, who knows? I should probably set up a camera.
It's
You
fucking,
should. Maybe you talk in your sleep.
this fucking
Yeah.
Christian, this Christian throwing his at.
Yeah, no, but
The whole time is
Oh.
fight Christian.
yeah, that's why I'm scared. But now it's like I've kind of dominated that. So
Yeah.
I was petrified of the dark and ghosts, but now I'm like,
What's
I win.
next?
it's kind of like face.
What if you find out
Face the
later it's
music.
just Christian fighting you, like literally in your sleep?
Nah, because he got haunted too when he was a youngin.
What if you have sleep?
But he actually
apnea?
had it when he was awake. I had the mist. I saw it when I was up,
Yeah.
but I never. Christian actually was awake and had
Like the hands.
the hands drag him.
Oh,
So he
shit.
was actually awake,
Yeah.
and it pulled him, and he got up out of bed and screamed and all that.
No, that's
No.
actually nuts. Well, I'm glad to hear you
I'm
winning.
dreading the day when Elijah like screams in his sleep,
Mm.
saying like a monster like touched me, because I'm scared.
Yeah, my parents
And
thought it was BS.
Sal's probably scared too, because he's scared of like he's a little scared of bugs. So like if he, oh my god, there was one time I went to the bathroom, right? I'm sitting there on the toilet, and all of a sudden a giant ass spider comes out from underneath the towel, because there's a towel on the floor to like, you know, when like you shower and stuff. So like it came out of the towel, and I screamed. I got off the toilet so fast, and I wake up Sal. I'm like, Sal, there's a spider. Go kill it. He's like, no. And so I go get Mama. And
Bro,
she's
Mama's
over
a
there
G,
with her
dog.
slippers, and she just like, it's done. And then Sal always like,
G.
hell no. It's a
No.
big ass spider.
She's G. She be picking up
Mama's
poop with
different.
cups.
Oh my god.
putting
Wait, did we
kids-
talk about that?
Yes.
Yes,
bro.
we
I'm
just
talking about-
did.
You blacked
No,
out.
that's terrible. No, I didn't black out.
No,
I
'cause
just
it's
wish it didn't
traumatic.
happen.
It's traumatic.
I just wish I didn't say it on here.
It's traumatic. Well, there you guys have it, bro.
There it is.
Angel's still haunted. He's winning. He's winning, but he's
always
still
win now.
haunted.
I win.
Everyone moves at their own pace in relationships. Stop being so judgy in 2020. What year is it? 2024, bro.
24.
We're old.
Leave us alone.
And if you're a muscular dude with a vintage shirt, stop leaving it at her house, bro. That's toxic, bro.
You don't know one ACDC song. You got no business having that.
bro. Put that shit away. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into the Jolli-p podcast one more time. My name has been JJ Ibrahim.
My name's Colin.
Jalen.
Bridget.
And I'll always be Angel.
There you go. You can follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. If you guys can please watch the YouTube, subscribe over there. All links down below in the link tree. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye.
Boom. Bro, dude, I can't see with these glasses.
I
actually.
know.
Like, I feel like I actually went
I
cross-eyed.
feel like my eyes were altered the whole
Let me
time.
see this. Wait, hold up. This might be hard.
Oh.
Bro, you can't see nothing, bro.
Oh, you can't even see your eyes.
No, I actually can't see.
You can't even see the screen. Look at the
Holy
screen.
crap.
Look at the screen.
Is it polarized? Oh my
Oh my gosh.
Colin, how were you sitting here like this?
Let me see.
It's insane.